I don't know you and you don't know me, and you're the waiter at a restaurant. The waiter walks up to the table and he says, thank you for coming to the Cheesecake Factory. Can I start you guys off with a soup or salad, right? And you'd be like, no, I don't want no soup, I don't want no salad. Let me go ahead and get straight into the appetizer. Okay, well, what should I start you guys off with? And then you order it. The waiter don't know you from Adam. He don't know what you like, how you like it. But if you're ordering calamari, he's gonna go to the kitchen, he's gonna order the calamari, and that's what he's gonna deliver to the table. So I say this, life is a menu. Life is a menu. Whoever and whatever you order for your life is what's gonna be delivered to the table.
Now, how do you learn how to order the right stuff?
Well,
and
go ahead.
Because what you order is a byproduct of what your tastes are, right? How do you train yourself to eat the right stuff? So when you're at the restaurant, you can order the right stuff. Because there's a lot of sisters out here got bad diets.
I like that.
So when they get to the restaurant, they order the stuff that gives them gas.
Well, the thing is, if you recognize what you ordered and what it did to your life didn't make you feel right, then you have to change the order. It's very simple. I don't like the way I felt after I ordered that, meaning him, or in a man's case, her. I don't like the way that felt. And so I'm never gonna order anything, because what ends up happening is, and y'all can tell me if y'all can relate to this, because I don't want nothing to go over nobody's head. It's like, why do I keep on picking the same type of people? And the end result of the relationship ends up being the same, and it's a different person. But it's like, man, I keep on choosing the same type of people. And so you replace the name James, or Tanisha, or Kelly, and Lisa with the name Michael, Kelly, Janine, or Keisha, or whatever the case may be. And so you're going for the same type of people with different names, because something about the energy felt familiar, and you're connecting it to what you're used to, and then that's what you decided to order for your life.
You think I'm smart? Some people don't like me, that's cool too. But I don't sing, right? You show up places and people go crazy. You know, women do things when they go crazy. People throw things at you that they had on earlier. I can't imagine how that feels. And so you had to go through your own process of figuring out what was I going to consume and what was good for my life. How did you go through that process of saying, wait a minute, the kind of stuff I've been consuming is wrong for me. How do I begin to change this diet?
If you keep picking the same type of dudes, everything and whoever we are as adults is a direct reflection of our child. And so you got something like, I'll never forget, I won't say who, but she's a celebrity entertainer, and she was married to a prince, like a real prince. And
like, really? That's the example?
But this woman that I was talking to, she was married to a prince, whatever he was, and so she was complaining about how elaborate the lifestyle was. She's like, man, I didn't have to do nothing for myself. I couldn't cook, I couldn't clean, I couldn't open my own door, I couldn't do nothing. And so it's like, man, most little girls are raised to believe that they're a princess. And so it becomes this thing where, you know, it's just kind of crazy that whole thing about you get called beautiful all your life, little princess, or you a king, and then you get rebellious about your upbringing, and you want to try and challenge yourself, and you want to hook up with these dudes that treat you like shit and don't respect you and treat you like a queen and all of these other beautiful things that one would assume that any woman would want for themselves, or even any man. And then it becomes like, so what does it all mean at the end of the day? I was bored with having somebody to call me beautiful every day and respect me and open the door and treat me like a queen. I got bored. I wasn't mentally stimulated. I wasn't challenged. We wasn't arguing. It wasn't no dysfunction. It wasn't no, because in their mind, they're identifying dysfunction and pain and challenges and obstacles and all of this stuff. They associate that with love. And if I don't feel that, then I don't feel like I have anything. I'm bored. There's nothing here. There's nothing to do. I'm not challenged. You know, this man is calling my phone every day. How you doing, baby? I'm just checking on you to make sure that your day was beautiful and it was productive. And you're just like, call me a bitch. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Give me something to react to. We're not arguing. We're not going through nothing. So I'm bored.
So what flips that? I mean,
well,
so if I'm a woman that's going through that, or I'm a man that's dealing with that, how do I then begin to say, all right, I really am tired of the dysfunction. I really am in a place where I want to love myself. I want to do this the right way. I either want to treat her right or I want to be treated right.
You have to force yourself. You have to force yourself to get used to things that you've already decided you don't like, because I'm bored. This is not what I'm not mentally stimulated. I'm not challenged. We're not arguing. It's like dudes in relationships to some women become pet projects. Like, you know what, you all scuffed up and roughed up, but I'm gonna change you, I'm gonna fix you. And it becomes this ongoing thing, and at the end of 10, 11, 8 years, whatever it ends up being, the dude is not fixed. He's not a pet project. And so for me, I'm saying all of this to say, like, I'm not a preacher. This is not a speech. This isn't rehearsed. I'm just saying that I'm the guy that I'm sitting here describing. I'm that man. If this woman that I'm in a relationship with wasn't willing to argue, yell at the top of her lungs, get into something that feels like, really? So what's it? You know, it gets, you know the Jody stuff. If I didn't have that,
it's kind of problematic that turns some people on.
Yeah, they get excited about it. But it's like that was who I identified. Now understand this too, me as a man, if I met a woman and she called herself trying to be peaceful and be pleasant and nice, because I'm on a mission to get her to remind me of my mother, I'ma break you. I'ma break you down. I'ma spark some dysfunction in you that you didn't even know existed. It's like, baby, can you not talk to me that way? And can you, baby, why do you have to just shut up? Right? And it just gets ugly. And at some point, all that nice, sweet stuff, she's gonna notice, well, this is not really working. So now I gotta snap and meet you where you are. And then, like a drug, because you're finally giving me the energy I'm used to, because this is what I was raised with, then all of a sudden, I'm okay. Because you snap now. I got you. I broke you down, all that little sweet, God, I'm going to pray for you. I don't want you to pray for me. I want you to argue with me. I want you to give me what I'm used to. I want you to remind me of my mama. That's what it was about. And so that's who I was in the beginning of getting into dating, relationships, and the whole shebang, until I recognized that I was looking for energy that reminded me of my upbringing, and I decided to break the cycle. And so now, if I'm in a relationship and I hear my girl raise her voice, it's the most uncomfortable thing ever. Because I just don't want it, man. I've ordered something different for my life.
Okay.